Mr. Oakland, first, how does it feel to even have that title?
It's such a special thing, this being my dream school. I always just wanted to be a part of the team. I never, could have written a story that, went the way that it did this way and have such an impact, hopefully a long-lasting one. This university is such a special thing. I'm happy and thankful that, people have given me that title. Campy will always be Mr. Oakland to me, but if people want to call me that, I'll take it as a very good compliment.
Yeah, for sure. So you had a career high of 38 points. Is there anything going into March Madness, anything new that you want to prove to yourself?
I just kind of want to stay consistent with everything. I know that's the thing that our team is trying to be focused on. Everyone's always like, oh, what are you going to do? It's a big game. It's a tournament game. Like, what are you going to do different?
Yeah.
But I think the important thing is to just do what got you to this point and just stay consistent. You don't want to get too high, get too low. We've definitely enjoyed this week. Thankfully, we played super early, so we got to soak in all this stuff and watch all these tournament games without any stress. But once we find out who we play later today, we'll get back in the gym tomorrow and just, like I said, stay consistent and get ready for either Thursday or Friday when we play next.
Yeah, and just take us behind the scenes. I'm sure the vibes in the locker room has elevated. Has it always been like that? Has it kind of like built up game after game?
So we've been such a close group of guys off the court. As I've said a lot, not everyone sees that because they only see us, obviously playing games out here on the court. They don't know, personality-wise who we are, but if you're on the bus rides back with us or been on these road trips, we have a speaker playing hours on end, and we're in the back having the concerts and just having such a blast. And I think as time has gone on, everyone's getting more comfortable with each other, and it's just we're gelling at the right time. And basketball is a game of momentum and momentum swings, and I think we have great momentum going in the tournament, and hopefully we can keep that going. But like I said, this group of guys is just so close, and it's been such a blast having this be my senior year with them.
And just if you were to look back at the regular season to this point, was there ever a moment where you guys were like, yeah, we're capable of going dancing this year?
When we played Illinois and Ohio State, when we competed the way we did against those two schools, even though we lost those games, we knew, okay, we can hang with anyone in the country. And then we went on to beat Xavier at Xavier and do what we did in the league. It's very great having that as a confidence boost going into the tournament, knowing we can do it, but it all just comes down to playing and knowing our roles and playing how we have been throughout the season. And like I said earlier, not changing anything up. So I know we're all excited, ready to go, and it's going to be fun.
Watching you guys play, you guys have embraced such a unified mentality. Just how powerful is that?
It's such an important thing, having a team culture, and especially nowadays when it's hard to have guys on a team that have been in a program for multiple years with everyone, transferring and things like that. And we got lucky with guys that transferred in this year that bought in right away to their roles and bought into the team. Jack's only going to be here for a year, but he came in and it feels like he's been here, as long as Chris and Blake have with me. So just having guys like that bought into their role and understood what it takes to build a great team, and then having a guy like Campy who's had so much success kind of just steer every one of us in the right direction. It's been such a special thing, and it's led to success on the floor.
Campy has been a part of your life for a very long time, so I'm about to test you.
Okay.
What's his favorite food?
I can say his favorite restaurant is Portillo's, I'll tell you that.
Okay, you know it,
yes.
You know it already,
Yeah.
For sure. Thank you so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Wishing you, of course, all the best.
Thank you.